Good evening, guys, and thank you for joining me. Welcome to Elite Jamaica, and this is an update. All right, give me a minute, guys. Yo, so, guys, this is an update as to the find a story discovery yesterday. The so, guys, I know it's a little bit late. I know I'm gonna live a little bit late, but I just have to give you this update as to what went on yesterday. All right, so yeah, cause me have to make a know, isn't it? So, guys, I want everyone to please share the video as you come in so that others can join the video because the update are kind of important. All right. Let me know if you're hearing me and let me know if the audio quality good. You know the light kind of in the background, but yeah, I'm just giving you guys a little message right here. It's about the mansion that we found yesterday. All right, guys. Now I think there are like two more houses there. We actually and I think an aqueduct and a water mill. We are like 75% sure. All right. It's not confirmed. We're trying to confirm it. However, I'm going in search tomorrow for the next part of the aqueduct. Now the Mr. Willis, the Willis's estate, they had a sugarcane up in a place called. Now the aqueduct. Good evening, Rashura Brand. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Now the aqueduct had once brought cane juice and water down to their plantation. All right, so the part with the arches, that's the aqueduct. All right, the part up at the front, that are the house. Now there's another house up in the hills. If we just go a little further, I would have find it. But then I was just looking for one house. All right. All right. The part up at the front. Sorry about that, guys. There's also another house just a little bit further over the hill because I have it on map. And for those who are in the group, they would be able to see the maps that we're working from. All right. So tomorrow I'll be setting out, going to Duckworth to find the start of the aqueduct, the old sugar mill, and the next house we're up there because there's a next house up there. And in that sense, you see, because my grandfather property I got the right across the road where we're going, and we just suspect say are over there. So the tree is the cotton tree, the hanging tree. All right, so that is what we're gonna do tomorrow. And yeah, I just hope I find it because somebody tell me about it. Because I grew up like I say I grew up close to that area there. I never hear about it when I did that St. Thomas. I'm just hearing about it. And I'm not sure, honestly, I'm not sure. But I think it's good information. And to the aqueduct, I know it must have came from somewhere. It couldn't be out of the rivers on the notice because the river is actually lower than where the mansion is. The aqueduct was running up. Now it goes to a place where them call, I think they call it Duckworth Village. It runs through the hills behind the other two houses and it go up to Duckworth. And if your person is in the comment section who can confirm this or who knows about this, please let me know. All right. Recurring Rose, bless up yourself. Thanks for joining me. Maxine Dawes, good night. Tony and Borrell, big up one, is it? Auntie Rusty, blessings. Shout out to the whole of Ghana and the house. Big up to all the Jamaicans in Ghana and thank you for joining me. Hope you and your family members are in the best of health and keeping safe. Owen South, yeah, thanks for that. Siani Murray, thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure. Grandma, big up yourself, man. Thank you for joining me. Anthony Farbs, blessings. Jennifer Palmer, thank you for joining me. Carbon Original, big up. Yeah, man. You're a wonder. Is it? Roots Radix, blessings, my family. Cheryl Rose, thank you for that. All right. Yeah, man. Antoinette Belnavis, I'm really appreciative of that. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Yeah. Yes, Mistress Miller, I'll try to keep on. All right. Sometimes the journey them kind of long, but yeah, it have to work. Bones third world, big up yourself, bro. Yeah, man. I realize he's a youth and woman for true, isn't it? Toronto. No, the pyramid is not in the middle of the house. It's actually in a garden. Because what I'm realizing is that that house had a garden. Like them the garden will go around the house, them big luxury house there. Is it? So because he was a young child, because if I'm correct, guys, nobody go run and go say yeah, I saw it go. Because we haven't confirmed it as yet. Alright, we want to confirm it and document it. But if it's the firstborn, it would have been 3 years and 4 months. All right, Carbon, am I correct? It would have been 3 years and 4 months, and the love for your firstborn, it would have been yes. So then bury him. That's all. But anyway, I am getting an information. I was getting information that the wife, that's the Ruth Willis, the wife of Mr. Willis. I'm not sure if it's the Mr. Willis that owned the plantation, but there's a Ruth Willis who was the wife of Mr. Willis, who they actually they created a cemetery, and this Ruth Willis erected a monument, an obelisk monument in honor of the persons who are in the cemetery. So me have one cemetery if you go look for still over one place called Left River, the 11 grave over there, just like the one we find, and a mansion over there too. But it's kind of far and I haven't got a drive right now. But me think that are the connection. But the connection we may try to find tomorrow are where the aqueduct come from. What them used to push through it. Is it really cane juice and water? Or just water or what them used to do? That one may try to find out. Yes, so Vintage 101, big up yourself and big up the whole of Toronto in the house. All the Jamaicans in Toronto, big up on yourself. Alright, Dwayne Miller, good night. Sonia J, shout out to you from New Jersey and all your family members. I hope you're all in best of health and keeping fine. Roxanne Evans, big up to New York. All of the Jamaicans in New York, big up on yourself. Yeah. And I'm feeling excited because we made one of our biggest finds yesterday. And I know say it go more epic tomorrow because we are going to complete part of the puzzle. Alright? Yeah, man. Christine Lewis, you have my last name, I tell you every time. Blessings. Kathleen Williams, blessings. Thank you for joining me. Roots Radix, I live in Mount Lebanon. I was born in Mount Lebanon, but I don't live in Mount Lebanon. Jennifer Palmer, you're from Trinity,ville. Thank you for joining me. I'm happy you enjoy. And you see, say, yo, the community have a show for watch every morning, 8 o'clock. If it's not a live show, it's a vlog. And you see your community and you interact with people who come from a community where the overseas and all of that. So if you don't like that, type like in the chat. Alright? I'm kind of excited because I find part of the puzzle and then we get information as to the next part of the puzzle tomorrow. So I'm going to go find that, yeah? Carla Pringle, thank you for that. Alright? And for those who haven't subscribed to Elite Jamaica as yet, maybe gonna please subscribe so that the message can reach further. More people can really see Jamaica, the Pearl of the Caribbean, and St. Thomas are the best parish in Jamaica. Alright? David Duncan, shout out to you and the whole of Cayman Islands. All of the Jamaicans them in Cayman, I know a whole heap of Jamaicans there Cayman, and a big up on yourself here. Yeah, man, for real. We highlight the parish and we're gonna make it. Yeah. But guys, remember, I'm gonna be in Portland July through to September. Alright? I know St. Thomas are my parish. Portland, my grandma lives in Portland, but it's not my parish. So we're gonna go add in a Portland. I wanna find the thing then because I need to get these documented. I don't know when the powers that be or when something might happen where we get shut down or nothing like that, because this is important information. I know you know how that go. So yeah, we wanna get everything documented. Alright. Carbon original. Okay. Oh, 3 year, 1 month. Yeah. Yeah, basically same thing. Beverly Wallace, thank you and thank you for joining me. Alright. Really appreciate having you here. Roots Radix. Yeah, man. Same way, so. Juna McCullough, big up yourself, man. Thank you for joining me and shout out to all the Jamaicans in Brooklyn. Yeah. Yeah, Dennis, right. You know, me I got Stony got though. But me I go finish up that little thing because I also am finding they have a lot of connections with other houses, other estate mansions because me want to find out why them have to have so much something. You see me? Why them have to have aqueduct and windmill and them thing there, is it? What them really do. Me hear what them do, you know, but more prove it. More to say, well, yes, that them do. Alright, so yeah. And I heard the reasons why they actually left is that they died from the yellow fever. There was an outbreak of yellow fever because of the river. All right. Yeah, born stirred world. Right down upon Jaro live upon the ball field there. Across the road from there, so upon Bertram come from. I think you know those persons. I think me I learned too. Antoinette, shout out to you and the whole of Grand Cayman and all the Jamaicans watching from Grand Cayman. Big up on yourself, is it? Danny Clark, good night to you. Big up. Mr. Wanda, big up yourself, man. A long time subscriber joining us from Las Vegas. Shout out to all the Jamaicans in Las Vegas. Nobody gamble too hard enough Friday night. Guys, I feel so excited because Mr. say yo, you know, we history kind of set away where we feel like we are nothing. We feel like we not come from nowhere. We not have no really great history and them thing there. But it's a lie, you know? And even if it wasn't an African or a black person who owned that mansion, a black people used to work there. And here we go on. The owner of them would have just sit down and the black people them work. So at the end of the day, black people make it work, is it? So we want to find out what did that go on. And we're gonna find out. Alright, so yeah. Roots Radix. Top of Mount Lebanus. You talk up around a village around there, so. Cause I think well, I'm not really sure still. I'm kinda learn about the place little by little. Angela Anson, good night to you and thank you for joining me. Andrea Barnes, good night. Shout out to the whole of New Jersey and the Jamaicans in New Jersey. Tonight, a Friday night, and have a special night. You know, persons that take time out, persons could be out. Well, nobody not really go out, but persons could be doing other stuff, and you're here with me. I really appreciate it of you guys, and I really appreciate the persons who have always been supporting Elite Jamaica. Persons who send credit from my phone and all of them things that we can go live and we can, you know, locate the place them with GPS or with the with the Google Earth or just so that we can hotspot the laptop so that we can find places, use the map and them thing. They're really appreciative of you guys. And for my well, I'll call you sponsors, for my subscribers who have donated to Elite Jamaica, really, really, really appreciate it. Because you know me can go further. You understand? You know me can like yeah, me second, me tour guide. Me can make him feel good when he bring me go somewhere, when he follow me go somewhere and all of that. Guys, I'm really appreciative of you guys. And so when all of that happen, the world I see say yo, it's not only that they're seeing the history, but they want to say yo people wicked because them idle history from where is it. So yeah. Guys, we talking at the group about that something that we can't talk on live about that. Anyway, guys, the house that we found yesterday, there's an aqueduct on that house. They used to it used to carry I heard a cane juice and water for the cattle and cane juice because they made have the sugar mill up there. I mean, yesterday the pot and them thing they do up the same way. Now that's like 7 miles away from there. Guys, I have to go see the next part of the aqueduct there, identify it, and try to trace it back. So I will be leaving early tomorrow. Alright, I'm not sure about the 8 o'clock live morning. I swear, I'm not sure about that. Because I think I want to leave here from 7. So tell me what you guys think so we can know what to do. Alright? Yeah, man. Car, bless up to you and the whole of Montreal. All the Jamaicans in Montreal, Canada, big up on yourself. Road Sonics, where you up the road Sonics? Here, no bother with that, yo. Cause from Big Bull up there, you know how that go. Everything cancel. Naz Naji, big up. Shout out to you and all your family. Thank you for joining me. Yvonne Petty, shout out to you. Thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure having you. And shout out to all the Jamaicans that in Antigua. All right. Oh, Shutter. You know, they kind of mix up though. I guess, yeah, part of Portland supposed to be inner St. Thomas. St. Thomas in the east. Because you'd have St. David too. But it's St. Thomas. Join the group, Shutter, and yeah, I suppose you can get the information on that because I like when we know what we're going and more you know what we're going to, is it? So I'll get you information on that, alright? Yeah, man. So the link for the group in the description of the videos, alright? We learn from each other, is it? Bless up, Root Radix. I really appreciate that. Sonia J. Yeah. Bryant. Yo, Bryant. Thank you for joining me, bro. Easy, man. Glad could have you here. Peeps, Christopher Fuller, you know, yeah. You know, me actually, me have the funds to buy it. Kind subscriber, I donated the funds to get the power bank. We couldn't get it at Mark Bay. My mom went to Mark Bay 2 times. We never did get it. Alright, so me have to get it at town. And she's in Kingston right now. And me never there when she leave her town. So me never give her the money to buy it. So, yeah, but I get one little something to go and use still. I may have the 2 phone them. Alright. The phone now go dead and I've got memory. When I buy memory, I buy a whole heap of memory. I have like I have 2 16 gig memory stick. I have 1 8 gig and the 2 gig of me that use. So I'm not gonna run out of memory. Alright, on my phone. Why I put here, I have no app on my phone, but WhatsApp, YouTube Studio, and my camera. So we're good. Alright. Mr. Garden, thank you for joining me. Big up yourself. BK, thank you for joining me. Yeah, bless up yourself. Kimisha Peter, thank you for joining. You know, your name sound familiar, Kimisha. You sound like somebody when I go to school with. Like, seriously, yeah. And you know, I love history, my mind kind of, unless someone had your name, but your name sound familiar. Yeah. Thank you for joining me. It's a pleasure having you here. And I hope you and your family members are good and in the best of health. All right, it's an update about the mansion we found yesterday. The 1804 mansion ruins, the estate mansion. And not just one house, it had an aqueduct. And thanks to the subscriber, thanks to my subscriber, thanks to Carbon, yo. You see me? You help me figure out all of this. Carbon, Shay, Peeps, if I not call the name, don't feel no way. But yeah, it had an aqueduct and a water mill. And you know, say Carbon, the letter teach me a lot, you know, man. You see the letter about the Stoke Salt thing. They actually described their property up in Mount Lebanon. And the real reason why they have the property there so for true. Because they have the cattle, them is it, and then they have the cane piece up in the hills. So they have to run the cane come down there so because they couldn't get nothing to go up there so feet. I guess in that time, I'm not really the Sinner Road pan them up there. So them run the cane come down to Mount Lebanon and transfer it from there. You understand? They would have 316 head of cattle, 207 slaves. Yeah. And yeah, there was another house because it was 4 houses. Another house was there across the road, but the river take it away. Alright? Yeah, the river take it away. Because looking at the older map, when I see the house, I say about the roads go around a circle, like they really go out like how the map make it look like it go out into the river. So if the road had went there and the mansion was on the left side of the road, right now the road not even go this again because the river take with this, so that means that the mansion there, the ruins of it would have been in the river. Alright? We can search for that, but it makes no sense to waste time searching for that yet. We need to find the aqueduct, the connection, and find the next house up in the hills. And maybe, just maybe, nobody never did mess around with it and we can find even more information about it. Alright? So that's what I'm going to do tomorrow. It was a really great find yesterday, peeps, and Uno helped me to do that. I swear. Yeah, guys, really appreciate the support. Okay, Roxanne Evans, I'll be sure to do that. Good point. I'll be sure to do that. Okay, Bill. I'm looking out for that. I kind of think so too. Yeah, live up. May I check out? You see, I wasn't prepared for the support, guys. I really appreciate the support I'm getting. I wasn't prepared for all of this, but yo, yeah, may I check it out? But may I have like, me get 2 hours sleep. So yeah, bro. Everything gonna work out though because may I do everything at the same time. So yeah, the end of the day it'll come down and down and down until everything get dealt with. All right. So no worry yourself, yo. Big up yourself, live up your seat, and thank you for joining me. Okay, Roots Radix. Your mother see me walk past her home. Okay, I think me know who. Yeah, man. Thank you for joining. Thank you for sharing the vlog. All right. Yeah, man. Hold on, guys. Let me get a couple of these comments. All right, please. Mr. Garden, the line of mango trees on Mount Lebanon. Which side? On the left side or on the right side? Because them up on both side over village. One place named Village. I'll be a mango tree over there, so but yeah, up on the side over Jones Pen Hill, you have mango tree up there, so because we saw a lot of mango tree. I tell you, Akeem, get to that day there, man. Mango like whoa. Guys, and the mango thing there, you see, when I grew up with my grandfather and my grandmother. More time, we never have it. We'd have mango trees still. So I just usually eat mango when I'm hungry. So guys, I'm just saying I not eat mango because I grew up poor and I like my rich and nothing like that. But I'm an adult now and me can at least find a pound of rice or something. Mango Clyde right now. Me Clyde a mango. So me eat worse eerie mango, stringy mango, me not eat stringy mango. Me will eat a Julie mango or a black mango, yeah. But you see me eat one now, like a month before me eat the next one. So don't get me wrong, guys. You know? Road boy Lexi. No, I haven't started endorsing any products on my channel as yet. Me used to do affiliate marketing with sandals when I just start YouTube, but it never worked because to this day them still owe me. You know. Marlon Brown, I'm still looking into that because as I said, I approach things with an open mind and an empty brain. So I have to find the facts. So I think it is true because I know him first said that. I kind of hear that round the place. Say yeah, the Queen did say Paul Bogle never did for hang, but them they done hang him already. But may I get into that first still. May I try find out that for myself. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna find out me making alright. I guess you should join the group though so that you can get updates, alright? No Roots Radix, say I never did some take when me I go up the hill. Me never take behind Occupy Rhythm, me I go up the hill Roots Radix. And New Monkland me take in one place in New Monkland up in the hill. Maybe when me I come back down, she saw me. Big J, big up yourself and shout out to all of the Jamaicans them in New York City. Hope you and your family well and in the best of health. We have a day planned for it tomorrow in a peeps. And we have a day planned for it tomorrow. Me have one place to go, you see. Me never want to tell you about this, because I'm not sure. But to who tell me, I want old man to tell me. I know say old people have the history. Alright? There is this place over one place called Left Hand River where there's another building like that. One next big, the big, big mansion house. And there are 11 graves just like the one that we found. 11. And they're more higher and they're more built like obelisk from the person where I hear from. And thank for the person who tell me that word to obelisk. Not, I know some never know the word, but never really bring it up back. Alright, thanks to that person who tell me that word. Yeah. So there are 11 graves and a mansion just like the one we found and like the one we are going to look for tomorrow. But there are 11 graves. Now the person tell me say a Bakra master grave there, meaning slave master's grave. Alright? But peeps, we not see it though. So we have to go see it. So that we are gonna do one of them there. But tomorrow I look for the next house. Yeah? Vintage 101 and someone who say hey, you pay attention. Yeah, I told them not to call me because that's a find, isn't it? Yeah man. Hey Jennifer Stewart, thank you for joining me. And I'm so happy that you're actually learning. We learn from each other here though. You know that, right? Yeah man. Yeah, Andrea Barnes, you know. Yeah, and Akeem kind of make the journey short because Akeem is a comedian, you know. Akeem just afraid of the camera. You see me? Yeah, but yeah, man, Akeem, good man. Rate Akeem. Akeem, I'm a friend still, you know. Yeah, man. Dennis Wright. How it start? How it start? I don't know how it start. Me about 4 or 5, I find some kinds and some something and I don't know, I know where them come from. Why we not use them now? We used to use them here, you know. And always, back then it wasn't history. It was just that I have a crave for knowledge, you know, and the knowledge nowadays is sometimes not even too important again because them not really teach nothing again. Teaching has stopped, and physically too, it stopped. So you see, going forward, if you can't go no further, the best way if you gotta go backward. Going up, if you can't go no further, the best way. The only way you have to go down. So, history are the most important thing. Where we're not gonna go forward if we don't know history. And you see, Jones Pen, I'm gonna go there, peeps. If we continue like this and we don't really know where we are come from and where we are go, the whole place are gonna end up like Jones Pen. Yeah, man. And for the persons who said that that is not Jones Pen I went to the other day, that really hurt my heart because Mercy said the younger generation don't know them community. And how if you live at Trinity,ville and don't know your community, you know yourself. Because Jones Pen, where I went the other day, that's Jones Pen, Upper Jones Pen. And you have Lower Jones Pen where you can walk a Moffat and go Jones Pen. So someone commented and said, oh, I live in Jones Pen and Jones Pen is not abandoned. It's Jones Pen, it's just that it's got 2 entrances and 2 communities. Jones Pen I went to had 36 houses and 2 shops. Alright? None of which are currently inhabited. So that means it's abandoned because the building them did the same way. Folks, if my battery wasn't dead the other day, well, I don't think would have find all of them because it's after that I got the information. And I got the information from someone who was living in the community. Alright, so yeah. One next Jones Pen up a Moffat still, don't get me wrong. Alright? And me I will go Moffat one day too because there's a cave up there that leads back to Yellowstone and that's the road is there. You know. But it all takes time. That's not like a point of interest right now. It's a point of interest, always been and always will, but not. No, we are do the thing in a format. As I told you guys, we have to do it in order. It's where I get confused. So because I found that mansion on the water mill and the aqueduct, I could go look for the next piece of the aqueduct because I heard where the next piece of the aqueduct is and where part the sugar mill is there and where part them usually transfer the thing them from. So hopefully we can track it back though. Yeah man. So that we had tomorrow. Please, let me read some comments, please. And guys, I just want to say thank you all for joining me. It's a pleasure having you all here, and me really, me really appreciate the support because you're the persons who help Elite Jamaica to reach where it is, and I want to make the message spread. Because as I always say, I have to thank you guys because at the end of the day, I just walk up on them. I just walk up on them and look on stuff. Yeah, my hobby. But you guys, you share the video, you invite others to watch the video, and guess what? When you're interested in a history like myself, I love you. Yeah. Yeah, Mr. Wanda, me have to bring only for water when I can't. Me not bring the water, the river me have to utilize, is it? No, TT, I don't think I will be able to do the live after 8 o'clock because I have to leave early tomorrow because the journey I go really far. And if the sun get hot, it go even harder. Alright, so I don't think we can leave after 8. So, I don't know. I'll let you guys know in the group though. Alright? That's why I suggest persons join the group because that's where we speak. Remember, we're not live all the time and not every time we upload video because sometimes you hear me out and look for stuff and all of that and doing research and all of that. So that's why we speak in the group. Alright? Mr. Gordon, thank you for joining me. And yeah, man, bless up yourself, is it? It's a pleasure. Victor Williams, good night and thank you for joining me. Oh, see anymore, you know, say, I take off the ticks on the night. Me I say, John, come like me now, okay, I walk the next day. But the next morning, I wake up, I don't really feel it. Now we're too tough, the ticks. I take off the ticks in big enough. If nobody know ticks, you know silver ticks. Yeah, one of them done him stay until him get fat. I did 3 times still, is it? Alright, you see, Roots Radix. Yeah, man, that depend on the trail too, but we can't get to this yet because I forgot to the. You see the one I tell about crossover left hand river. I have to. I forgot Duckworth first, and then I have to get to the one on left hand river because there's a house and 11 graves over there. All right, slave master's grave, and from there we got the old barracks that are up one place cross from hillside. That's where the Spanish did set up the barracks to fight the Maroons. Alright, and then we can get over into the Maroon provisional grounds where the Maroon them did that them trying to reach in Portland. That all of that I gotta do, guys. But I don't think that's gonna do on the road trip like when we had the Portland and Strata Parish. That's gonna do in different vlogs. Cause I don't know I can't do one parish in a 2 month. And I'm only planning to do 2 months in each parish. So yeah. Perry Cunningham, good night and thank you for joining me. Sandra Reynolds, blessings to you. Yeah, Randall Roy, thank you for joining me. Just you watching the show, that's your donation, alright? Don't worry yourself about nothing, man. We all are Jamaicans, alright? Yeah, man. Bless up. Janet Wilson, shout out to you. Good night. And bless up all of the Jamaicans, them in a Cleveland, Ohio. Yeah, man. Hey, guys, it's amazing. It's a Jamaican show about Jamaica, about a Jamaican parish. But I never know there's so much Jamaicans there abroad. Sometimes it is a breath of fresh air. Sometimes that might have sound away. I don't want to say it that way, but sometimes just a little bit of difference. So I see somebody say Kingston 11 in the house. Yeah, guys, but I'm really enjoying tonight, and I don't think I go sleep because I want to left out early because I need to find the next part of that. If you see for the same construction, we know still. You understand? Today I go down to the church. Nivea, if you're on live, today I go down to the church go look for the cornerstone. But them come like them concrete around the bottom of the church, so them good not even know say they don't concrete it up. So that gone. Alright. One is at the well. One is at the next location. Alright, and we're gonna look for that one because it contains documents, I think, from what my research. That's just some hobby researching, So yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, BC, I'll be taking Akeem along with me. I alone now go so far. And yeah, we have to have water because if we don't have no water, river water, we have to drink. Which, me drink the water, river water, I'm not a problem, see, because I grew up drinking the river water. The house I did live, you see the house I'm showing you the other day, peeps? No electricity never run go over the house state, and the water never run go over the house, and the phone never run go over the house state. You know, so I grew up, I drink the river water and I use lamp. Alright? River water no do me nothing. You see. But me I go bring water still because yeah, them do a lot of things in the river. Vintage 101, it depends, you know, it'll take a lot of research, you know, but if I'm able to do that, I'm willing to assist anyone, any island, any country. Peeps, give me a second. I'm wipe off the camera because it look like kind of blurry. I think that should be better. Yeah. Sophia Walker, shout out to you and all your family members, and big up to every Jamaican in Barbados. Joan B, you follow me on the journey. You never tired? John Walker, me the tired, I swear. Hold on, guys. Let me get I wonder what going on so. Oh, phone is still up. Hey, hold on, peeps. May I read some comments? Because, you know, my comments slip a while ago and it gone down at one place. I see something like somebody has said them eat mangoes. But, yeah. Yeah, Kevin Williams, thank you for that. All right, one love to all the people in Orlando who come from Jamaica. Yeah, man, Jamaica, nice. Angela Anson, yes, I have some information as to that, but it's not confirmed and it's not something I want to be really publicizing like that, you know. So contact me in the group, all right? If it's something you want to discuss, but it's not something confirmed. Me not going to confirm. I think I confirm the name of the owner, but not all of the circumstances surrounding the events that happened at the property, all right? Deacons Jamaica, you know, because when I started YouTube, I just started YouTube to actually, you know, people say, well, where them country, them not do nothing because them country can't do nothing for them. Me really say the country that go down one way and tourism I get destroyed. And at the same time, I go up on the internet and search for something for Jamaica. Something nice, like a nice hotel or waterfall, I couldn't really find details. So when I start the channel, I decide to go against the water. So I start the educational channel, decide to educate people about Jamaica and all of that. I never did know say people get paid on YouTube when I start my channel. Anyway, my channel get monetized and all of that. Yeah. Still not really do YouTube for money. Means that a person really got a road. You understand? So I don't really spend a lot. Alright, so anyway, I never did set up no PayPal or no Patreon or none of them thing there. You know? So yeah, I don't have a link that I could share for you to do that. But if you can do it another way, there is information in the description of the vlogs, all right? Or you can contact me, WhatsApp. The number will be in the chat, all right? Bless. Roots Radix, where say she that sweep the yard when we pass? Them know say me not local. No, yeah, if I your mother go to know me because yeah. Come and see Malcolm, big up. Yeah man, big up to you too. Yeah man, mango then drop off of the tree, you know. Yeah. Dennis right. Trust me, you see if the government really well get to the group, me talk about that. I don't want to say certain things on live because it means nothing, but you know, some people thin skin. Yeah, man, some people thin skin for true. Yeah, but I wouldn't accept sponsorship from the government because I don't really know. Never feel like me in a politics. I when I say government, maybe you talk like an organization that is involved with historical finds and stuff like that. Marlon Brown, well, I am no Indiana Jones, but I feel like I'm gonna find something. Is it? Because those documents would have told me a lot. I don't know a lot about what, but yeah, all the information. You see, I need to understand, most of these communities, especially the communities in the hills, the country community, the parish them, most of the construction, so a lot of Freemasons real there in Jamaica, European and Cayman Islands Freemasons. So the same way them do the things them in Europe and in the United States and them places, the same way them try to set up for them things. So yeah, you got the dots. You just have to follow them, is it? But I'm not really another Freemason controversy, that thing there. I really look for our history. Alright? Yeah. But if it's in the way, we have to go see it and we have to look on it, though. Yeah, man. You see here, Mr. Mango them. Oh, yeah, them people. What? Hey, like seriously, you guys could eat mango for lunch, dinner? Janet Wilson, shout out to you and all your family members in Cleveland, Ohio. Big up. Yeah, man. Every Jamaican, whether Cleveland, Ohio, big up on yourself. Alright? Yeah, man. Stand right. Yeah, man. I see that. So you just have forward and register right already. Yeah, guys. So, as you know, this is an update about the mansion, the 1804 estate mansion that I found yesterday. Because me hear people say, "Boy, me tell you, I came and me hear people say, yo, so something up that's where people touch them mad. And me hears them stand up so. And I say, hmm? Yeah, so I went, looked, and I'm confused. Cause me that say one grave, me I say one mile marker, me I say, yeah guys, I know when you see me say that. Somebody say me, what them say me do? Ignorant? Anyway, with all of that, my understanding is that none of the house them in the immediate area and have nothing to do with the grave, and that grave is all. So me I say, oh yeah, something must there. So I went on satellite footage and I look and I see something in the bush. Something like a piece of concrete or something. I say, what that? Guys, I guess you remember when me that tell me that. No, I say I have to find out what that because that's no cave entrance, that's not a hut. That look like one concrete something, like something was stand up. And well, we get little information and all of that, and that's where the search start. And that's how we found that mansion yesterday. Guys, and if you haven't seen that video yet, that video is on the channel, alright? Yeah, man. And I guess that one of the greatest archaeological find in a St. Thomas for a while. No, or for a while, or maybe, I don't know. But yeah, that's a great find. I don't know peeps, so don't tell me how. Isn't it? So tomorrow guys, I'll be setting out to find the next half of the aqueduct. There was an aqueduct where them use me not really say sugar cane or cane juice because me not really know about that theory there. But there was an aqueduct stretching from that location to a place called Duckworth Village. And they would have one cane plantation up there where them used to make sugar. But then them transfer the water from up there upon the aqueduct to feed them animal because they would have 317 head of cattle and 207 slaves. So they needed water, and the mansion that we found, it had the aqueduct and it had a water mill. Alright, so yeah. Yeah, may I read some comment? Marcella Francis, no, I'm interested in history. You learn by doing. So I've learned a lot over the years just by researching and actually hunting stuff. All right? Yeah. Sabrina Bennett, thank you for joining me. And big up yourself, is it? Hope your family members are well and in the best of health. Randall Roy, blessings, madam. Yeah, man. For real. Attile officially know where Henry Morgan Fort is in St. Mary. Join the group and send me like info, like coordinates or stuff like that. Alright? Yeah, man. There's a group link under the vlog video. There's a link. The vlog that went up today, that's uploaded today, about the 1804 estate mansion. There's a link to join the WhatsApp group. I would really appreciate you guys joining the WhatsApp group where we can actually share and have a discussion and figure out the history together. All right? Yeah. Yeah, Carbon. I'm not sure what happened. I wasn't prepared for that because Moa set up a platform where persons could actually have a video. Them could have a screen where persons could actually see other persons. A Zoom, may have to use do that still, but it's not set up as yet. So I really want if you set up that way there still. Alright? Because I know me alone I will tell the story. Alright, Carbon. Okay, stand right. Stan, bring water when you walk with me, alright? Because, I go drink my water and then it done and I can't reach where me I go. Alright, blessings, and I really appreciate you guys for being here with me. Alright, and for joining me on those journeys. And we're going to learn together. We'll learn from each other. And the more we learn, the more we grow. We learn with history, we even grow more because then we can know where we put the foot. History is like this. You see, if you know about one hole there, if you walk on a road and drop down a hole already, you're not going to drop night again in the boy. If you know it there, you're going to drop in night. So you see mistakes that were made by our ancestors. If we don't know the mistake, then we're going to make them again over and over and over again. But if we can figure out how those persons used to live back then, we can't find out everything, don't get me wrong. But if we can figure out how those persons used to live, I think, yeah, we can make a difference. Even in our own life, if we can make a difference in somebody else's life, we can make a difference in our thinking. All right? Yeah, man. Damel George, thank you for joining me and shout out to the whole of Toronto, Canada in the house and all Jamaicans in Canada. For real. Winchester, Coral Nembard, could you tell me where Winchester is in St. Thomas? Would I like to know? Because we need to document that and see if we can find that. Because everything is going to be found. Because, guys, I know me I get help. I don't mean like financial help or nothing like that. I know persons I go come along and want to, help me search and to find stuff. Persons are already making suggestions as to places because we need to know history. We need to know what we usually do back then. Them can't come tell you some lies, so we do this and do that, and we look back and we try to find what used to happen. All right. Vintage 101, thank you for that so very much. You motivate me. Seriously. Attile official. All right. Honestly, me kind of have St. Mary plan, but then you see, Portland is closer to St. Thomas. Me I go Portland July to September of this year, and from there I think it's gonna be St. Ann. Me never did want to skip over St. Mary, but me don't know what I go on it still. We are work on that. All right. Yeah, man. Rashuri brand. Why is that so? Why should I use carbolic before I go into the bushes. That sound like something I would have liked to know. Okay, darn it, Clark. Thank you for that. For real. Watch your TV. We are deal with it. Hold on there. Jep, youth. I haven't heard from you like in ages, yo. Shout me the number under the video. Is it? Alright, lift up the vlog that I uploaded today. If you look underneath it, you see a link to join the WhatsApp group. Alright, just click on it and you'll be added to the group. Okay, Kathleen Williams, as I told you, I will be in Portland from July to September, so it's from there. I would have to create a schedule because I'm not finished get information as to the places that when we really would check out. Alright? Brad, I have a new cow, yo. I did a Cowich buckle that man, but unfortunately Cowich passed. Is it? I call him Cowich. I don't know name Cowich. Can somebody tell my subscribers what is Cowich, please? Yes, Stan, right. You know, I'm telling someone just this evening. Yeah, guys. I'm really sorry about that. I don't know. I think I plug in the phone. It never plugged in, so it went dead. And sorry about that, guys. I just never realized. All right. Atal official, where you from? Where is your community that you're referring to? Please let me know. Let me check that story, alright? Because I heard the same story about that grave up by the house. But I never really care and I bring that story because people say things. But let me know where. No, Carbon, it's not your computer. My phone, I think I plug in the phone, but I'm so caught up in this, I never realized it never plug in. I just take up the charger, put it side of the phone, and it never plug in. Wow. Ivan Darlington, thank you for joining me. Peeps, just all I said, let me try to get back there up on the laptop, alright? See you next time. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, man, welcome. I'm trying to get the feedback up on this system right here so we can see, you know, what you guys saying. Grandstone, Kidland, Port Maria. Okay, yeah, I have to check out that. Guys, can you give me a second, please? May I get one? Alright, so please, man, I know I'm gonna do that, like, seriously. I'm just love it. So guys, yeah, I'm sorry about that, guys. Thank you for joining me, and yeah, the chat was still on, but I don't know, you know. Yeah, I guess because the laptop was still online, I guess that's why the chat never did go, is it? Yeah, then it's right. Akeem will be with me on the journey in Portland. Akeem officially a par with me, a roll with me. Ah, what do I call it now? He's going on the expeditions with me, my journey with me. Yeah, man, because me need to have somebody with me at times, alright? Mm-hmm. Carleen Ains, Dormant volcano in St. Thomas Hills. You know, me hear about one little volcano. It's a small volcano though, but up a muff at me here so that there. Yes, stand right. One day me I go look manga and me have one bag, one red color bag, and the cow run me down. But that wasn't the whole thing. The cow rushed me, but then the cow, I don't want ill and the cow drop and start roll. Me never see that in my life. Me never know cow drop, and him could have killed me if he roll over me. I'm afraid of cow, cause that cow, my pass him and him look for me good and all of a sudden him just start run me down. The other day now, I love my cow calf, but otherwise from that. Bryant, me see that thing up on YouTube and trust me. Me not gonna end up, me not gonna can come back to Jamaica. The bull not gonna run over me, Bridget. No, sir. That a wickedness that man, cause yo, yeah guys, yeah, me kinda still excited. Me happy. Me sometimes me I wonder if I the site where I go up and if I'm mad, me I go mad or if me I go crazy. Cause I'm excited, yeah? Because it's a sad situation though. Cause that thing is right there, the house is right there. Like two house would have the inner one column. I not say it's a room or a living room, but two houses that are in one part of the house. Without even realizing that you're living within walls of a house. So well, our history has been hidden, so persons are blind to the history. I'm not thinking to that happen to me still, you know. Although I have two English style grave in my yard, I never know until one day when somebody tell me. But yeah, those walls are like them unique or something where stand out, you know. So tomorrow we're gonna look for the aqueduct, the head part of the aqueduct. And there is another one. There's a working aqueduct in a place called Danvaspen. The water still a running and everything. I heard about that today. I heard about a treasure. This is funny, guys. I don't know the Copi story me I telling about. I heard about a treasure in Fontaine, which was chained underground by slaves. And you know, so that I'm actually hearing they say the chain did they were chained down the treasure under the ground. I know the chain move and all of them something. The same like this chain story with the grave. But guys, you know, yeah, I love myths. Yeah. Honestly, I don't believe none of that. So I gotta go try to find out what I go on. Is it? Yeah man, but not tomorrow still. Solomon Bogle and Joyce Bogle. There are a lot of Bogles in Trinity. So Gretel Richards, it would be best if you contact us in the group. Alright? Maybe you can get hooked up with somebody, one of your family member them or something. Is it? Yeah, it's hidden in plain sight. And me, what you know, no? Hidden in plain sight, but it hidden from me. What hidden from me is that I just see that and there's a next house right up the hill. I actually a search for the corner wall of the house and show me not find it, I come back down and go line up with the next one and come and say, yeah, I follow it, come up. But if I just go a little further, would I find the next brother house? And find the next brother house, if I go a little further, would I find the next one? But then the one across the road, that one was washed away by this. And nobody tell me that, but looking at the old time map and the more, because the first map, Carbon, you see the map with the young lady was sharing in the group, that map is before our map, you know. Because the road was like the road it run out in the river. But our map, you can see that the river took away part of the road, so it come on a curve. And you can review that if you get a chance. So that simply means that that house that was over on the left, that one they gone. But one ball field out there, one big wide open place out there, them play football. I'm not sure how wide or open it is right now because it's been a while. Like from me about 12 or 13, Mr. That place. Is it? So yeah. But looking at it, I could have swear one time when I look at me this is some form of wall or some concrete structure or something. So on my way tomorrow to Duckworth, I think I got to stop and check it out. Yeah, I have to stop and look, is it? Yeah, man. Yeah. Oh, it's a 1736 and our one a 1804. Yeah. So something did go on still now because this is 1736. And guys, let me stray a little. You know, say I'm the person, I'm always thinking that something major had happened where people don't really remember them history because people are just dead one at a time, is it? So what I'm thinking is that something major had happened between the year 1736 and the year 1804. Why me say that? Are the major changes in how me see the river set on the two map, them how the road set. Not that it couldn't be the cartographer who was drawing them up and make mistake, but the part with the river right down there, so he wouldn't have made that mistake. You understand? Because he would have must have said the river out there, so. So that simply means that between 1736 and 1804, the river had came and taken away a part of the road and part of the mansion with it over there, so. And if a plantation is over there, then it take away. You understand? So then the road was turned. And you know, so me I showing it tomorrow because you can literally see the road never the door part there right now. As some big river stone them use and block it off and is it me them same stone when I look on the idea when me I tell me say me I look across the road because me not sure. Yeah. So because it was turned, we can see say most likely the road come back closer over that side there. So anything with the dip on the left of the road, the river they take it away because the whole of the left of the road, the river don't take away that and the road was over more. So if you did up on the other side of the road, that means say, well, that's not there anymore. So I still have a look tomorrow and see if I find a part of it. You know, because yeah, it had to be four large houses. Reason being, the amount of cattle where them have and it was a big family. And the amount of slave where them have. And them with a big business people. You see me? Them the rich. The house, how much was the house valued again, Carbon? 2,000 something dollar, like 58 million pounds something in today's money. Yeah, so them would have money. Them would have whole heap of money. Alright. Daniel George, big up yourself. Yeah man, for real. Whoa. So them said the hurricane was so bad it turned the river backwards. That mean them that was a tsunami, Carbon. Yeah. Carbon that sounded as if it was like a tsunami type weather where the sea did a push the water will come from the river. That would have to be real powerful for the river turn back. Or wind, the powerful wind that come off of the sea. And you know the sea they far from there, so the sea is miles away from Mount Lebanon. You know, but because they're in between two hills, they're in a valley. If the wind is powerful enough, because them time they never have no only house and them thing there. You see me? And mostly pastoral and farmland. So it would be flat without trees really block the wind. So it could be tsunami type weather, it could be heavy wind. One real powerful hurricane. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to find out. Guys, maybe I can tell you this a man if I go live. Maybe I can tell you what the storm name in a them time. 1736 to 1804. I'm gonna find which hurricane really did blow them time or if it was UFO. I'm just kidding, guys. But Carbon, this is really interesting because yeah, I never come across that. And yeah, you know. Hey, big up Carbon and she finds the information like this. Marita, yeah man. Face. Guys, give me 1 second, please. Peeps, may I beg you now, 1 second. Do me a beg you now. The water, remember we tell you me have a water problem? The water just come a while ago, and when the water come, it push out the pipe. So one of the pipe then push out. Now push it in and come back, alright? No, I can't see that so. Okay, peeps. And on my side, and the neighbor them side. Neighbor, for now, I watch this, the pipe slip out. Yeah, guys, thank you for staying, and yeah. Deacons Jamaica, that's what I use. I use Google Earth, but Google Earth I tell me to place them with the modern, the modern day names, the modern day setting. I'm working from a map which shows me where the great houses were, where the watermills were, where the farms were. That's just what's on the map, all right? The residences, the name of the farms, the owners of the farms, and all of that. That's what's on the map. Because right now we don't want to see towns and cities and streets. We want to see the location, our way I look for. You understand? So that's the map I'm working with. Yeah. 2,881 pounds. That's like 50 million US dollars. All right. So that's what they paid for their mansion. I mean, I don't know if I know 1804 them buy it or for before or what. Oh yeah, it would be before because it did it from 1736. Don't right, Carbon? It did it from 1736. So a long time and a whole heap of money that peeps. So them did rich and them had a sugar plantation where we are got tomorrow. And the next house is up by the sugar plantation. I wonder if a Root did live up there. Was Ruth his wife, or she was the wife of another Willis? Okay, 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 okay. So you're saying, Carbon, you're saying it's the same storm that messed up the Spanish Town Records Department? They never did. They started naming stars in a 18 storms in a 1805, something like that. I think so, yeah, because me do something about hurricanes, me do a video about hurricanes. I think them start name storms. I'm not sure. Me have to go look. But I think it's far back. Because me do a video about that. Carbon had trouble. Yes, Stan, that me the thing too one at the time. But I'm cool with Carbon because it just sound Carbon just sound like that techie that tech savvy girl who yeah, Carbon. Yeah, that's your name. Carbon, I thought it was one person. Never know say 100 people. 100 women, 100 females. Syracuse, New York. Big up yourself, Black God 315, and shout out to you and your family members. Thank you for joining me. All right. Gretel Richards, for real. Jamaica, love you, T. Is it? Shout out to all the Jamaicans in Canada who are watching at the moment. Yeah, man. Big up yourself. Open all right, is it? It's a UFO, the next call name, bro. Yeah, man. Rooster will get catch. The rooster that will get catch. It's just that it's not gonna be on this channel. It's gonna be on the vlog channel. Alright. Oh, so they had purchased the mansion in 1761. Whoa. Alright. Did they purchase the mansion in 1761 or them start record times in 1761? Let me know, please.